Win here, and this month's theme on the Spark Zone is tricks and treats. This week I have a disappearing coin trick for you. I'm suggesting 2 sheets of identical construction paper, a clear plastic cup, some glue, scissors, a coin, and a pencil. I'll show you my version of the trick, and then I'll show you how I did it. So let's get started. Hey everyone, I'm here with my coworker Tandra, and she's going to be my audience member today. I'm going to make this coin disappear right in front of her eyes. But to do so, I'm going to need your help. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so you have all the magic inside you, and I need you to transfer it to me. Okay? And when you do that, the coin's going to disappear. Yep, and we're going to do that with a high five. Are you ready? Can you give me a high five?
I guess.
Yeah. And there you go.
Oh my gosh! Where did the coin go? What did you do with it, Win?
Where do you think the coin went? Let me show you and see if you were right. Set one of your sheets of paper off to the side. Next, you're going to trace the bottom of your lid with your pencil. And try not to move the table too much. Now you're going to cut it out. When you're tracing your cup, make sure to go as light as possible. That way it will be harder to see the pencil markings later on. And it's okay to cut your ring a little bit big at this point. But you don't want to cut it too small. You can always trim it down, but you can't add more to it. But if you do cut into the ring, it's okay. You can always try again. Once you've cut your circle, make sure that it'll fit over your cup. If it does, you can move on to the next step. If not, try cutting out another circle. Now flip your circle over to where the pencil markings are on the bottom, just like this. And now carefully put a little glue around the lip of your cup. I'm going to use a glue stick because I find it easier, but you can use regular glue for this too. And then you want to carefully glue your piece of paper right onto your cup. And you want to use as little glue as possible, so that way there's not gumming up and you won't be able to see it. See how it looks like that? And then any extra, you can go ahead and trim off at this point, once it's dry. However, if your audience is watching you do it, then they'll know. You'll have to get them to look somewhere else. Use a hand flourish or some sound effects. I used a high five. And don't be afraid to talk to your audience. People like to look at faces when they talk. If they're looking at your face, they aren't watching your hands. Alternatively, you can perform this with a handkerchief and completely hide what you're doing. But it'll look more amazing if you can do it right in front of them without them even knowing. Just make sure you practice your performance and never let them see the trick. This week's book recommendation is The Magic Book by Jane Bull. There are 50 magic tricks and activities in this one, including a version of the one I just showed you. This is a book perfect for those wanting to learn more about magic tricks. I wanted to make several of these tricks into videos, but I didn't have time. Maybe they'll be in future videos. We'll see. But if you're looking to have some fun with magic, this is the book for you. This week's trick is all about hiding the coin in front of your audience. So this week's Let's Build theme is hidden in plain sight. Use a Lego minifigure and try hiding them in the background of a house. Or try hiding a plastic block in a Lincoln log build. Try hiding a rock in a pile of toothpicks. The object still needs to be the same, but you can camouflage it some. Just like the coin trick. Try to make the person or object look as hidden in their environment as possible, but make sure that it's still there. Good luck. Share your tricks and your hidden objects on social media and use the hashtag MyFCPL when you do, so that way we can see it too. Or submit your photos and videos to sparkzone@myfcpl.org and I might use them in an upcoming video. I'll be back next week with another video. Until then, keep on making and exploring, and I'll see you next time.